Okay, so last time on Bloodivores, we were like introduced to a prison full of Bloodivore serial killers and I life inmates, and they all had guns and they were surprisingly ineffective, and everything was just sort of like Dead Man's Wonderland, but not as good. So yeah, going to episode three. Just do a quick countdown. Three, two, one, go. Alright. Yeah. You actually have to worry, like, is that like Red Glowing Girl like part of the intro, or is she part of the like studio credits? Because it's not super clear. Yeah. Wait, were there always like birds in the intro? Hmm. Okay. These prisoners with just red glowing. Oh, right, yeah, that's the Bloodivore thing. Oh, man. Like, fair enough, I guess. Yeah. Still don't feel like that great of an intro, honestly, but it started growing me a bit, I think. Like, it's not specifically bad, it's just sort of like, very uneventful, I feel like. Yeah, and that in transition was, like, really long. Yeah. Use your like hemomancy, which I think is actually just straight up means like bloodmancy. Oh, that was a really awkward looking fall. Is in like animation wise awkward. It just slides into frame. Oh, I'm calling so much bullcrap on that. Like, just like 10 dudes blasting these things with automatic rifles does nothing. This one guy throws a sword and it just stabs into it. At least he's not like actively cutting through the armor or anything. Oh man. This feels like it's like not far off from just like a big dumb like cheesy 80s movie, you know? That sort of has that weird like, kind of like demolition manish like feel to it, I guess you'd say. Or no, I guess not, that's not quite right, but just the prisoners just everywhere. It's like, everyone's just like got guns and they're just constantly shooting all the time. It feels kind of like in a weird way, literally like Predator-ish in that sense. Just from like a staging, well, I guess not staging, just like conceptual perspective, I guess. I don't know what I'm on about. Also, why are you just like that was a pretty far distance to like run while just like barehanding dynamite, man. I'd be like a bit more concerned than that. But it's hard to like look cool when you're just like seconds away from getting your fingers blown off. Oh man. No, is she okay? Probably. Oh, look, there she is. Oh man. For like crazy unstoppable biofreaks, these things are weirdly easy to stop for the main characters just through like random events. Yeah. I don't know why, that just looked really funny to me. Thing lighting. Oh, there's like just moving with it's just still frame. Oh man. I don't know, these things seem to be like pretty impervious to like bullets. They'll probably like force their way through an air vent if they have to. Or at least just, like shake it around or like destabilize it or something. They'd probably like make something like that collapse if they really like, like put all their weight behind it. Yeah. Not like completely, but it's enough to like, close off the entrance or something, I guess. I don't know, man. Like 4 or 5 of these things, like grab it onto like a like air vent on the side. Like they could probably like break through whatever bolts are like holding like the entrance like apart. Just like seal people in there. Yeah, it's like always the thing about like crawling through an air vent. Like if the other side of the vent is like blocked by like something that's like bolted on, like an actual like vent, then you're probably kind of screwed. Wait, flashbang or flashlight? I did okay, flashlight. Ooh, just like that'd be a completely different story. It's like, oh yeah, let me just use this like flashbang in the air dot. Oh man, that'd be both like the dumbest thing ever and like surprisingly awesome. Yeah. Gotta love conveniently person-sized air vents. It's How it's like, of course he's got to, but it still feels weird he's just like talking straight at her butt? Like it's in frame as he's just like talking to it. Why do you need the gun? We should be asking questions right now. We have the free time. We should actually be asking some questions. Wait, some Bloodivores, not all of them? So, yeah, so you're a Bloodivore. You're like classified as a Bloodivore. Okay. We don't know how to know if you will gain special powers, but you might not. So here's a slave collar. If you like screw around with it, it'll like track your location. You'll just be like auto arrested on the spot. Well, I assume you're wearing cars so that like, you don't get away. You have been my what? I know nothing about your relationship. Like you're chosen from like death row inmates, and like your father is involved in whatever this is. Oh, he's not the only hemomancer. Wait, are all the powers just called hemomancy, or is his specifically hemomancy? Like, can there be like a pyromancy Bloodivore? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Is there a hemomancer here? What the heck is he doing? We'll build a wall. Yeah. Oh, we gotta build a wall. Keep these just bio freaks away from our Bloodivore. Gotta, gotta make a wall. Keep these Bloodivores out. Uh, I, I did not expect that. So what? He like rolled some ammo down the vent, but like it never really explained like what he was doing, did it? I could be. Why's your top so open? Like, I guess it was hot in the vent, but like, you could zip that up, right? Oh, it's cut. Oh, okay. Well, it's a bit late now. Is I is that a sense? It seemed like he was being pragmatic. He's going out to get like supplies. Just a random dude in space. If this series ends with like Bloodivores going to space, holy crap, that'd be a game changer. Yeah, okay, it's only one way out of this prison. Alright, I'm listening. You have to go to space. What? Okay. Uh, an only dream. Oh, plans on buildings, huh? Might can only mean like good things. Definitely weren't like sent to the future at all or anything. A bunch of policemen. It's the best. The BST. Oh man. The Bloodivores versus the effing best. Like you're bleeding. What are you? Some kind of Bloodivore? Oh, it is a Bloodivore attack. Alright. Now you stay here. You were born to die. This is the point where you should be asking questions. Found a way to prevent the Bloodivore from coming here, even if we have to sacrifice all these children to do so. No. Oh, he is trying to stop them at least. Holy crap. I still can't believe it took like 3 full episodes just to be like, oh yeah, Bloodivores like have special powers. Yeah, okay, gratuitous changing scene. Wait, why are you changing like your entire outfit? Wasn't it just your like shirt that was ripped? They're not dating or anything. And I feel like them being like cute doesn't have anything to do with like their crimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel it's not that often that we have like, like a main character in like an anime that's just like a married woman. Or well, I guess like a widow, but still. Must be in my blood. My Bloodivore, that is. Oh, that's so dumb. Where are we supposed to like see this as like, potentially like her being dangerous or something? Was that the intention with that shot? Like she was gonna choke her out? I think Yilu just doesn't care at all about these like girls just playing around. Okay. Yeah, that's a sign of like a villain who was like born to be like a side note on the journey, you know? Like distinct enough to like stand out, but not really like good enough to stick around. I am Rod. Okay. Humanity's hope from what? We know nothing. Uncle Legend of Uncriminal. I don't think that's a good thing though. Like being a legend implies that the police are know about you and they're coming for you. Like if you lose your hostage, there's no way out of this, Mr. Rod. Like the cops are already here just waiting. Alright, well screw you, kid. If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me. Yeah, no one wants to save you, you punk. Even the son of God, what? Wait, what? What's that last part? Like, is that why he's only half Bloodivore? Because it's a Jesus thing? What? How'd you leave the roof? Would they have snipers on you and stuff? Well, I guess it was Japan, but still, you'd think there would be actively people going up the building after him. Oh, it looks so bad. It's just falling in slow motion, like the glass breaks. It's just one frame, just sliding. Oh man. What? He has an edge mark on his edge mark. Holy crap. It's I still don't know what hemomancy is. Um okay then. I'll assume that'll be explained eventually, maybe. Like really who knows? That felt less like an episode and more like just a collection of things happening. Well, at least I'm getting my mileage out of it.